Assalamu alaikum everyone, Ahmed Anjum here from AA Sports and welcome back to my channel. So everyone, in today's video we will be talking about the Pakistan versus Bangladesh first test everyone. And it has been over. Yes everyone, it has finally been over and the result has come in and Pakistan, they have made history everyone. Honestly speaking, losing for Bangladesh for the first time ever in Dhaka, in Bangladesh's own home ground from 104 runs everyone. Not from 20 runs, not from 30 runs, not from 24 runs. Direct three figure everyone, 104 runs. Okay everyone, was this expected? No, absolutely not. This was not expected at all. But you know what was expected? A draw was expected everyone, yes. Now back in the press conference, Shan Masood said that we are disappointed from the result. We tried to draw the match. We didn't have the intention to win it. We had the intention to draw it. Around 250 runs were there on board and unfortunately they couldn't chase it down everyone. Like our senior batsmen, our senior players, everyone, Imamul Haq, Mohammad Rizwan, Shan Masood, Shaheen Shah Afridi, they all completely flopped. Even Noman Ali and Mohammad Abbas was good. All of them flopped in the batting format and in the bowling format. Everything was just incredibly done in a disaster way. So of course, everyone, did I expect this pathetic performance by them? Yes, I did, but I didn't expect this much disaster, to be honest. Now, of course, first of all, now if we look at the stats. First of all, if we talk about Pakistan here, Pakistan, they have lost the ODI World Cup, they lost the T20 World Cup back in USA, they lost this World Cup as well in 2026. They also lost this series against Bangladesh really badly. They almost did, of course, everyone, and history might repeat itself. Back in 2024, what happened was that Pakistan versus Bangladesh happened. Exact test series, everyone. What happened was that Bangladesh came in Pakistan and they destroyed Pakistan by defeating them from 2-0 everyone, and they whitewashed them completely for the first time ever. Bangladesh cricket team came in and they destroyed Pakistan. Bangladesh everyone, not Australia, not New Zealand, not South Africa, Bangladesh everyone. So everyone, now let's see this here. Back in 20, I also place in one more thing, everyone. Back in 2023, everyone, Afghanistan versus Pakistan took place in Afghanistan. They owned us. Yes, everyone, they owned us in India and we lost from them as well. Now look at the level. Now just look at our level, everyone, how low it has gotten. Like, how low can you get from there? Not gonna lie. Okay, we lost against Afghanistan, no problem. Upsets, they happen. Even Afghanistan, they defeated Australia this time in the T20I World Cup as well. So it does happen, everyone. These upsets are part of life. And I won't actually, criticize the Pakistani cricket team on this one. But what were our senior players doing, everyone? Why do they perform in the leagues, but they don't even perform in the leagues anymore, but not in the international matches for Pakistan when the international matches are more important? What is going on? Why did the debutants Azan Owais and Abdullah Fazal perform much better than our senior players with years of experience, everyone? These players who didn't play, I think so, yes, this is their first ever match, everyone. This is first ever series they came in and they absolutely, drastically, they made a statement here. A guy, Zan Uwais I'm talking about, who hasn't played a ODI match, who hasn't played a T20I match, comes in test cricket and he makes a statement by making 113 runs on board, everyone. What a century, not gonna lie. But if you look at the stats, now what is Mohammad Rizwan doing? Now the fielding was absolutely trash as well. You're dropping stumps, you're dropping catches, you're not able to stump the bloody wickets. You're absolutely going downhill, man. Why are you doing this? Honestly speaking, we trust you, Rizwan, and you're just breaking our trust again and again, and you're proving everything you said back in the Rawalpindi press conference where you were actually really devastated, and you're proving every word right that you haven't been working hard. But I believe so you've been working hard and you earned your place in the Pakistani cricket team, and you can still come back because you have that momentum inside of you. You have that mindset, not gonna lie. You can work hard towards achieving your goals. But everyone, now first of all, now let's talk about South Shakil as well. Everyone, 0 runs again. Then Shan Masood. Okay, now Shan Masood, he makes around 20 runs in the first innings and 9 runs in the second. Unfortunately, it's all right, man. It's just that he's that type of a captain who played only 15 test matches, everyone, and lost 10 out of 15. And yes, it's kind of sad. Not going to lie, it's very sad here. But it does happen. But against Bangladesh today, a new history of Pakistan cricket will be remembered from today. On the 12th of May, Tuesday, 2026. Yes, I read the date right. Yes. Then Imamul Haq, everyone, a good play by him in the innings, everyone. 45 runs from 72 balls, around 6 fours. And Abdullah Fazal, he was absolutely brilliant in his first innings and in his second innings, everyone. Then now let's look at the latest stats, everyone. Abdullah Fazal was the highest run scorer for Pakistan. Yes, everyone, for the Pakistan in the second innings for Pakistan. And then Imamul Haq only scored 2 runs in this one. I was reading the innings wrong. I was looking at the first innings. Then Azan Owais, unfortunately, in the second innings, he couldn't grab the momentum and unfortunately made only 15 runs. Then Shan Masood, the captain, made 2 runs only. Then Salman Agha, Salman Bhai, this is your format. We have high expectations from you in Test and ODI. Just don't break it, man. You do have that ability to play, but why are you not placing it in? Why are you making us believe that you're done? You're done from the Pakistani cricket, man. Like, please have some mercy on our souls, man. Then Numan Ali, Hassan Ali, everyone was flopped, unfortunately, and Pakistan, they were only able to make 163. And here we go, everyone. Absolutely trash, not gonna lie. Around 240 runs were on board and we couldn't chase it down in test cricket, unfortunately. Oh god. I don't know what I did to deserve this, not gonna lie. What did the Pakistani nation do to deserve such pathetic performance, not gonna lie. We gave our all to this team. We oh god, I can't even speak right now. I mean, we support them with full volume of our hearts, everyone, and guess what they give us in return? A bloody punch in the face, man. Punch in the face. Oh God, I'll cry today, man. I'll absolutely cry. But there's no point in crying for this team, bro. Nah, leave it. So now, everyone, I would love to talk about a Bangladesh player before heading out. And this player is the captain of the Bangladeshi cricket team, test captain, everyone, Najmul Hussain, everyone. Yes, he's the captain of the Bangladeshi cricket team. And here he has scored in the first innings. I'm talking about first innings. He has scored around 101 runs, everyone. Now, if you look at the second innings of this captain, the same guy here, he scored around 87 runs for his team, everyone. 87 runs. Can you believe it? The captain of Bangladeshi cricket team is so determined. While I believe Sushan Masood is a determined guy as well. He deserves this place, not gonna lie. He earned it as well as the captain of the test cricket, but unfortunately maybe he cannot handle the pressure really well here. But and his captaincy has really dropped, man, and he's not able to prove a point here. But look at the captain of Bangladesh. He played a captain's innings in the first innings and in the second innings as well. Honestly speaking, hats down to this guy. While if you people enjoyed today's video, please do like, subscribe, and share. While see you people in the next video. Allah Hafiz, everyone.